Two people in the room. Hey, y'all, if you can hear me, let me know if you can hear me or not. It's the first time streaming on this channel. There you is. Lori, man. Lori, first one in my first live stream. Thanks for coming in, Lori. Uh, I need to find out how to make you a mod right off the bat. Add as moderator. It's easier enough. I got enough subscribers where we can live stream. Now we just got to get this thing to 1,000. Well, I appreciate you. Love you, Lori. I've just been trying to get this together to make this nothing but a outdoor fishing channel. I enjoy doing everything I'm doing on my Catfish Terry channel, but I enjoy going out to eat and vacations and the die cast and everything. But I want to make this one just straight out fishing and not change nothing on the Catfish Terry. And we're gonna start live streaming fishing and stuff. Is everybody doing good, Lori? New grandbaby coming March 4th. Hey, Lori, I got a new grandbaby coming. I think they said March 17th. Coach Play's gonna have another one. Can hear me? You can hear me or can't hear me? All right. But yeah, I got another grandbaby coming too, March 17th. Coach Plays and Carol is about to have another one. Lori, has your son been able to fish with those jigs he got? He's out this morning fishing. Awesome. We just got to get people knowing this channel now coming over here. All right, Lori. Little bumblebee. They took my drying rack out of here, so don't know where to hang these to dry. Hey, used to Tom, Tonic Outdoors. Thanks for coming in, buddy. It's going good. I've got this. I'm over on this new channel, just trying to get everybody used to it and subscribing to it. I came over to from my Catfish Terry channel. I'm trying to make this one just strictly fishing and outdoors. And if you haven't subscribed, I would appreciate it. Share us out. And this just gonna be nothing but outdoors fishing channel. My Catfish Terry. I like doing a little bit of everything on there. Doing great. I hope everything's great for you. I appreciate you being here. Trying to figure out where to hang my jigs, let them dry. My grandson, they took my little drying rack out of here. They took my room over actually. Luke got them a new computer, and it's hard for me to even get in here. But yeah, I appreciate you coming in, buddy. Hope you hit that subscribe button, share us out. Oh, I don't know what to do with it. Guess hang it right there for now. It's cooling down some. It's getting time to start getting out there fishing. I might be going this evening. Tomic, is that right? Tomic or House of tonic. Uh, what state are you in? House of tonic. I hope I'm saying that right. New England. Yeah, I bet you it's really cool down up there. 43 last night, Connecticut. Yeah, I bet you it's really cool down. Man, I tell you, I'm ready for it. I'm not ready for winter, but man, I haven't fished since last week of June. We went to Disney and everything, and since we've been back, it's we've been pushing 98 to 101 degrees ever since we got back, man. And my old age, I just can't take the heat like I used to. I've got these brain issues and stuff, and I want to get out and go, but I gotta think about my health and stuff. So I've been laying low, but I'm ready to get out there. Ready to do some fishing. Y'all share us out. Hit those buttons. Only thing different, I'm coming over starting this new channel or anything. I'm not getting paid anything for it till I can get these numbers up and everything. Where if I was running it on Catfish Terry, I could be over there making a few pennies off of it. It's getting time. Those fall crappies gonna start eating it up. Stripers is gonna start hitting. Catfishing starts getting good. Everything's gonna start firing up. Time these 1/16 ounce jigs. That'd be a crappie magnet right there. Is Lori made it back in the room yet? Anybody just coming in watching this in a replay or anything, please hit that subscribe button. Share us out. I like this little blue chenille on this Flashabou color jig. I love blue in a color. A little touch of blue. A little touch of red. I always like the red. That's the reason I use red thread most of the time. I just feel those certain type colors brings on the bite better. Guarantee fish killer jigs though. I had a good spring fishing down here at the docks, and I can't wait to get into them this fall. Sit here and drink my water, try to remember and drink my water. I got back having my brain issues a month and a half ago and got myself dehydrated. Since I've been forcing the water down, though, I've been doing a lot better. Two back in the room. Hoosh tonic. Is that better? Hoosh tonic. I'm not the best with names. Hoosh tonic. If Lori gets back in here, or if you can remember it, you being at my new channel and stuff, I'd like to give you my Gmail address and send you a few little jigs if you'd like to have them. I'll send you some panfish jigs if you want them. Two people in the room. Who's in here right now? I love that color combination. I know I picked a bad time to get on here this early and everything, far as trying to get many people or anything, but I used to get on there and have early morning coffee streams all the time. Unknown rider, unknown. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. Hope you hit that thumbs up. Thank you for commenting. This is my new channel. I'm trying to get this thing to going. It's my very first live stream over here. I got my Catfish Terry channel, but this one here is going to be strictly outdoors and fishing. Nothing but outdoors and fishing on it. And my Catfish Terry, I do a little bit of everything. So I was wanting something for anybody who's just wanting nothing but outdoors and fishing. Catfishing, crappie fishing, carp fishing. Catfish Terry. I've had it for several years now, but I like doing restaurants and vacations, and I collect diecast muscle cars. I love them. It brings back my past, all the cars I used to own in the 60s and 70s, and I do a little bit of everything on the Catfish Terry channel, but this one here, I'm wanting to make it strictly for the people who wants to just see fishing and outdoors, crappie fishing, catfishing, carp fishing, bluegill. We do it tide jigs, and I know I'm crazy for starting this because it's going to take me so long to get it built back up. I got my Catfish Terry built up good. What's my dream car? If I had a pick right now, if I could go back and get my hands on another one, my first car was a 68 Roadrunner with a 383 Magnum in it. That would be my dream car if I could get my hands on another one there. And I had a 77 black Trans Am. I had one of them back during the Smokey and Bandit days. I've had a lot of nice cars growing up. Matter of fact, I got a little Ford on Catfish Terry. I went to a Ford car show Saturday, and I got a video coming out on it. It's all Fords, and man, I enjoy going over there to that. And I got to telling everybody if it's any rich millionaires out there don't know what they want to do with their money, man, send me a old car, and I'd love to go sit around in those old car shows and everything. But man, I growed up in the best of times. People these days don't know what muscle cars are. And I've got to collecting them. I got me a little lighted cases and everything, man, and it just brings back the good old days. I've had 68 Camaro. I've had a bunch of 63s and 64 Impalas, 66 Fairlanes. I've had a 67 Mustang, 78 Camaro. I'd be a rich man if I'd held on to all those cars. Little pink touch, pink and red. the Flashaboo. This pink color right here was doing good for me back in the winter this past year, catching some big old slab crappie. They was loving that pink. Have they done a remake? No, I haven't seen that. That's the thing too. I love old trucks, and I had a '71. I used to go sit around at some car shows and stuff at the Sonic and everything back before my wife passed, and I had a '71 Chevy, engine all chromed out, new paint job, a Cordoba red. Man, it was sharp, and I sold that truck to pay my house off and everything. Wished I still had it. Back in the days growing up, those old cars, they was a dime a dozen back then. It was cheaper for me to go get another car than pay to fix them when they broke down. Back then, I could go out and buy a '63, '64 Impala between $200 and $400. At '68 Roadrunner, my first car I ever owned, I remember my dad paying $800 for that car, and man, it was slick. Which you'd buy them new back then for 2,500, which that was a lot of money back then. Well, like I say, that was a lot of money back then, though. One though was making like $1.75 an hour working, and so if you think about it, that's a lot of cash. But gas, I remember gas being 25 cents a gallon, 25.9, and that Roadrunner would hiccup every time I drive past a gas station. That it did not get gas mileage. Unknown rider, where are you? What state are you from? Texas. That's awesome. Bass fishing way too easy. That's a good thing. I imagine it's been hot your way too, hasn't it? I mean, I was born and raised in Nashville, Tennessee. I live just on the outskirts of Nashville now, down here on Old Hickory Lake. Been cooler, man. We've been dealing with some bad heat. I haven't fished till late June. It's starting to cool down a little bit now. I'm thinking about going fishing this evening. I sure do appreciate you coming in and hanging out with me. I hope you hit that buttons. We had Housatonic come in here and the great Monster Fish Gal. Monster Fish Gal's been in with me a long time. One of the best mods I've ever had on my other channel. Yeah, crappie, 16th ounce. I'm tying up a bunch, getting ready for the fall crappie season to start. Only caught one crappie, really. Crappie fishing was great this spring up here and everything. Go over to my other channel and you'll see a lot of the crappie I caught back in the spring. It's just fun catching them off your own jigs you tie and everything. And one of my favorite bass lures is throwing that black jig or white jig at them. There's a red one I did a minute ago. But this is my very first live stream on this new channel. I was wanting to see how it would do and get all the bugs worked out. You can't catch anything on jigs, man. I tell you, that's. Do you do much night fishing for bass? Especially at nighttime, I'd rather swim a jig as anything. Swim a black jig. I used to use 101 Uncle Josh pork rind behind it. Top water. Man, I love swimming that jig at night. I was a big night fisherman. I used to fish we had a Tuesday night tournament, fish every Tuesday, and once a month we'd have an all night Saturday night tournament. And I'd fish five nights out of a week all the time in my younger days. Less boat traffic and catch some pigs, but back in the day doing that. Yeah, I like the jitterbug. I love that whopper plopper too, man. I tell you what, I love throwing at night if you can find the milfoil stuff. We used to have that milfoil stuff all the time, and till they got to spraying it, killing it out. But man, I'd go throw that topwater rat and have a blast, boy. 11.5 pound largemouth. Boy, it's a nice one. These ponds hold some big fish, man. 45 minutes from Galveston, so we can just about fresh or salt water, man. That'd be nice. Man, one thing gets me about Texas, which we got 'em here, but it seems like y'all got 'em worse. Y'all have a lot of giant rattlesnakes, don't you? We got 'em here, but man, I've watched TV shows about Texas going out and showing all those rattlesnakes and everything. West Texas. We got some monsters, but boy, I watched some of those videos. It used to be a show came on all the time, and I'd watch that. I forget the name of it. One of the guys got bit and lost a leg, I think, and that pretty well ended the show. I used to deer hunt all the time, man, and one of my biggest fears is snakes. I do not like snakes. We got copperheads real bad around here. We had a guy to die a couple weeks ago, got bit by a copperhead down here. No, a rattlesnake at a state park. I heard rumors that he picked it up. I don't know. Purple one. I gotta order me some more 16th ounce heads. And then, Ryder, I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with me, though. Husha Tonic was in here a few months ago, and Monster Fish Gal says she was going to get coffee and be right back, but I haven't seen her back. But I know I'm lucky to have anybody this early in the morning. What today's Monday, ain't it? I keep feeling like Sunday. We've been streaming exactly an hour and 51 seconds. Yeah, everybody's off for Labor Day, and a lot of people's getting on that water. A lot of your deer hunters, this is the last day they'll get out on that water. Labor Day, then plus today's opening day of dove season here. I used to go dove hunting all the time. At 12 o'clock today, dove season starts, and we used to do that a lot. But normally after Labor Day weekend, people starts putting up all their fishing gear. Your big deer hunters and lakes gets a little more better for fishing because not as near as much boat traffic and everything. So about now is when I really like to start fishing anymore. I can't get out and deer hunt anymore. We don't have that happening since the coldest it gets 35. That's nice. We don't get as cold as we used to. The climate's really changed here in Tennessee. But I mean, we still have some cold weather, but nothing like what we had growing up. We got where we get a lot of those tornadoes, which I know Texas gets them too. Well, we got a lot of fishermen, but a lot of your avid deer hunters, they hang up their fishing rods and everything once deer season starts. But no, we still got a lot of fishermen. Yeah, I used to love it growing up, but anymore I don't care about it. And it seems like we got quite a bit of snow this past winter, first time in a long time, but seems like we get more freezing rain than we do snow anymore. Got 4 inches. It does nothing ain't the same what it used to be. Hey, unknown, I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with me. Nice meeting you. I subscribe. I appreciate that. And go check out Catfish Terry. You'll see a lot of the fishing and stuff over there, and come back here because we're going to start doing a lot of fishing, and I'm going to do a lot of live streaming out fishing and everything. But unknown, I appreciate you. Share us out and stay safe on the water, and hope you catch one of those monsters, man. Appreciate you, bottom of my heart. I got a variety of colors of those 1/16 ounce tied, y'all. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. I got 8 of them tied. I'm gonna tie 1/32 in them. I gotta order me some more 1/16. I really appreciate Unknown Rider and Housatonic Monster Fish Gal for coming in on my first live stream. And anybody coming in and watching this in the replay and everything, hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment. I'll get back at you. Come hang out with us. Subscribe. Share us out. Let's race this thing to 1,000. And we get to 1,000, we'll have a nice giveaway, y'all. Some giveaways. And go over check my other channel out. I've had it for years. It's Catfish Terry. But this one's going to be strictly nothing but outdoors fishing, everything to do with fishing, how to's, live stream fishing, fishing videos, and it's going to be a little bit of everything, y'all. Like I say, this is a 1/32 ounce here. All right, y'all saying we got somebody else. Hey, Alvin Lewis, buddy. Alvin, how you doing? Thanks for coming over. Hope you've joined the new channel. Just tied that 1/16th. I've been 1/32. I've been tying some 1/16. Crappie jigs, getting ready for that fall crappie season. Appreciate you coming in, buddy. We had Unknown Rider in here, Housatonic. Doing good. Yeah, I'll join when you had the 30 something. I appreciate it. Y'all got me up to where I could. This is my very first live stream, and I wanted to get on here this morning, check it out and everything. I may go fishing tonight. I might go down there try catching some carp and catfish this evening, and I may go down there and turn a live stream on night and try it. But I wanted to come in here and try it out and see if I could work any bugs out of it. It seems like it's been streaming pretty good. Everybody said they can hear me. So having my coffee and water, and but everybody still keep going over to Catfish Terrier. This channel here is far from making me any money. I gotta get like 900 more subscribers now, but still go over and support Catfish Terrier because that's where I'm still making a little money off of. It's just my Catfish Terrier's about everything: vacation, out to eat, reviews, movies, and muscle car, diecast, just a little bit of everything. But y'all, with that said, Alvin and everything, I think I'm going to end this stream right here. And I just wanted to try it out, so we got in an hour and 15 minutes. But y'all, love all of you. Treat everybody the way you want to be treated. Share us out. Come hang out with us. Yeah, I think having this one just all fishing and everything. A lot of people don't want to see that other stuff, and it's other people want to see all the other stuff, but they don't want to see fishing. So this is going to be strictly fishing, tying jigs, and how tos, and going out fishing, live streaming fishing, and I just got hope I can get it up to 1,000 pretty quick, and get it where it's unlimited on the live streams and start making a little. I can get monetized and everything. Yeah, I mean a lot of people does, but it's a lot of people just wants to see fishing, and a lot of those people who's looking for what to eat and vacations and stuff, they uh they don't care enough about fishing. So, but this here will strictly be all fishing, and we'll have fun with it. And it's fun to sit around live stream and have my coffee, get to talk to everybody, and I think it'll work out. I'm just at my age. I hope I can get it up to 1K pretty fast. I was a little bit younger when I started my other channel, and I had time to get it to grow up there. But this one here, I'm gonna hope I can get it move a little faster. I What I love about the diecast, Alvin, is I love those muscle cars. It brings me back in my days, teenage years when I used to own all those cars, and I sat in there and fool with them, look at them under the lighted case and everything, and I can relive every old car I used to have and everything. And that gets in your blood. A friend of mine got me into it, and man, it's got in my blood. I really enjoy it. And I got a video coming out today on Catfish Terry at 11:02, I think it is. I went to a car show Saturday. I enjoy going to those car shows, and it's a Ford only car show. If you get a chance, go check that video out. And uh, I'm going to start hitting a lot more car rallies and shows, and I'm just going to keep that channel out there for my everyday things I'm doing, and we'll keep this one all about fishing. But love you, Alvin. Appreciate y'all, and hope to see you in here again. Your first car was 72 Nova that my grandfather gave me. That's awesome. I tweaked it up a little. Yeah, I was telling earlier, my first car was a 68 Roadrunner. And man, I've had some good ones throughout the years. I had the 77 black Trans Am, the Smoking Bandit Trans Am. I had a chrome spoke wheels on it. And man, if I just had some of those cars I had back in the older days. But back then, you didn't think anything about them being worth any money when you got old. I've had a ton of cars, but I'm going to end this stream. I appreciate you, Alvin. Hope to see you around, man. Leave me comments. Love you. Treat everybody the way you want to be treated, y'all. And God is great. Love all of you. Till next time. As Catfish Terry would say, yee-haw. Okay, Alvin, buddy. Love you. Thank you.